J'étais folle de croire au bonheur et de vouloir garder son cœur. Comment ne pas perdre la tête, serré par des bras audacieux? Allons pas toujours aux nous mots d'amour quand ils sont dits avec les yeux. Qu'il aimait tant, mon bel amour, mon amant de Saint-Jean. Il ne m'aime plus, c'est du passé, n'en parlons plus.
Okay, first stop here for breakfast. I'm at a place called La Droguerie, something like that. I can't pronounce it. It's a crepe place. They have sweet ones and savory ones. The menu is in French, and there's definitely a language barrier there, so I had to Google Translate most of the stuff I wanted on my crepe. But for €6, I got this one, the Oriental. It's got peppers, cheese, tomatoes. I found it on TripAdvisor, but yeah, it was really good. There's a couple of these spots, but yeah, if the queue's long, it's worth the wait, and you want that authentic French breakfast on the go. There's a lot of imitation spots, but this one, little hole in the wall, I was digging it. Okay, right behind me is the Centre's Georges Pompidou. This was completed in 1977. The architects that built it aimed to have a building that was kind of inside out, which the public didn't really like. Said it was kind of an eyesore, especially for like Paris. But even to this day, when you see this, it's crazy. It was so ahead of its time, and it's still super cool to check out. This is the back. I'm going to show you the front, what the stairs are. But just the colors and the elevators and everything, I dig it. There's a museum and a library and like a music research center inside. Just down the street right here in front of that museum, there's a Banksy piece. It's already covered up with like plexiglass, protecting it from anyone that's trying to vandalize it or deface it or try to get ups right next to it. This one just went up last week, like July 1st or the end of June for Paris Fashion Week. There's a few around Paris, so I'm gonna try to find them, but this is the first one. I just stumbled across this one. Takashi Murakami gallery, and if you go into the back room right here, they got like this LED setup with the off-white and Takashi Murakami flower going back and forth, and to the side right here you got this neon one. Oh, not that. It goes to the off-white and then back to the flower, and it just rotates. What do you think?
I think it's pretty.
Oh,
It's very pretty.
dark.
It's cute. I like the flower.
So many ways to lose it all. Living my future, we won't have to give up. Together. Remember all the nights and days we spent together.
We just saw real live Pokemons. It was so cute.
We went into the Gagosian, the Virgil Oblat and Takashi Murakami Technicolor 2 exhibit. It's only for 1 month, and we were lucky enough to be here for it.
And he creates Pokemons.
And Maria thinks they're Pokemon. I think the back room was really sick with the LEDs and the neon lights.
Yeah, it was nice. It's something so simple, but it's so catchy. The colors are very bright. It really draws your attention.
By the time this video comes out, I think it'll be up, but it's running until the end of July 2018.
In Paris. France.
So yeah, pretty much useless information once I publish this video. We're in line to the catacombs here
We've
in
been in
Paris.
line for 2 hours.
No, an hour and 20 minutes.
Really? That's it?
That's it.
Never mind. An hour and 20 minutes.
We were
Feels
taking
like-
turns sitting in the grass. I suggest you do the same. But yeah, we're about to go check it out. We skipped a lot of the other catacombs on this trip because this was the actual main one. So let's go inside.
This is the
No.
public entrance that where visitors come in from. There are secret entrances that people are not allowed to go in through because they have been lost throughout the catacombs. It's eerie. Imagine getting lost down here. We are way underground.
Legend has it that in 1793, some guy got lost down here and his body was found 11 years after his death. He was also very close to an exit, which is the craziest part about that story. Do you know why they did this?
Yes, because the graveyards were overflowing. So they brought the bones down here to be exhumed and positioned under the subterranean mass graveyard that they created.
There's an existing tunnel down here, and this was the space for it, and they started moving them over. It's a slow process, but it's a lot
There's
lot
so
of
many
work.
bones.
There is 6 million skeletons down here.
It's a lot. It's the largest catacombs. They also believe that there were a lot of victims from the Black Death that are down here.
There's no proof because you can't tell from your bones if the plague affected you, but yes, that was around that time. Behind us is the Eiffel Tower in all its glory. You know, it'd be cool if we were like, were able to catch like the Tour de France or something.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Today we are at the Eiffel Tower. There's no explanation really needed, except for it is one of the most iconic, famous buildings in the entire world, not only just France. Right now we're sitting under it.
It's well renowned. It's way bigger than the one in Las Vegas. They recently put up a fence around it to improve security measures. So now you have to wait. Before it was just a free-for-all. Everybody could come sit down underneath, have a picnic. But now you have to get in line. They have to check your stuff before you come in. So it's an addition to it.
Yeah, it keeps all the
crazies
scalpers out.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, you can just still buy a water for €1. I got my trinket, €2. Not bad.
It's nicknamed La Dame de Fer, which means the Iron Lady. Oui. Right? You know, it's a symbol of love, and the reason why it's a symbol of love, they named it that to attract more tourists. So now we have to kiss underneath. Where'd he go? Ah.
Okay, so we have been to the Mumbai Gate, Delhi Gate. We've been to one in Laos. Drove by that one. Yes.
I remember.
But now we're at the one in France, in Paris, the Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe?
Arch de Triomphe, which translates to the Arch of Triumph. La Archa del Triunfo.
It's in the middle of a roundabout, so there's traffic.
Busy.
There's people trying to get like selfies like in the middle of traffic. And there's also people up at the very top up there. Never knew you could get up there, so alright, we're gonna get a little closer, get some detailed shots of it. came to check out the Pigalle basketball court. It's like neon fluorescent painted court. And the backboard's like fluorescent. Place is super dope. One of the coolest places I ever played ball at for sure. It's awesome.
Peut-être qu'on reste cool, et sur le beat on gaz. On fait flipper la France, comme la bouteille de gaz. Secrète connexion, un nom qui sort tout droit des rues de Paname. Deuxième sur l'instru et c'est ton étendard qui crame. Qu'on reste cool, et sur le beat on gaz. On fait flipper la France, comme la bouteille de gaz. Secrète connexion, un nom qui sort tout droit des rues de Paname. Deuxième sur l'instru et c'est ton étendard qui crame. Je me passerai bien de ton pays de facho. Tes propos à balle, je voudrais finir ma vie au soleil. Et mes clips ça en 2-2. Et mec, je suis pas le peur qu'on tartine, ni celui qu'on baratine. C'est pas le paradis ici, parce que c'est l'argent qui domine. On se passera bien de ta France, qui nous expose aux sales influences, nous pousse au vice, mais c'est encore les mêmes qui payent la sentence. Je veux pas que mon fils grandisse là, je veux pas qu'il vive cette vie là. Je veux pas qu'il puisse se dire ne serait-ce qu'une fois mais pourquoi je suis là. On se passera bien de cette étiquette qui nous colle à la peau. La peur du pickpocket quand on pénètre dans le métro. La vigilance des gens, je crois que je la vois pas tous les jours. Elle fait qu'amplifier ma haine, me la ramène pour un long séjour. Je me passerai bien de tous vos héros historiques. L'éducation nationale et ses enseignants alcooliques, diaboliques. Et ce système qui dans la farine nous roule. Tout ça dans un pays qui aujourd'hui attire les foules. Peut-être qu'on reste cool, et sur le beat on gaz. On fait flipper la France, comme la bouteille de gaz. Secrète connexion, un nom qui sort tout droit des rues de Paname. Deuxième sur l'instru et c'est ton étendard qui crame. Qu'on reste cool, et sur le beat on gaz. On fait flipper la France, comme la bouteille de gaz. Secrète connexion, un nom qui sort tout droit des rues de Paname. Deuxième sur l'instru et c'est ton étendard qui crame. Ça on s'en passera, même un jour on se cassera. L'essentiel est bien, et si on est plein on se tassera. Quand ça sera, tranquillement et en secret j'agis. Une situation ne change pas en un tour de magie. Je me passerai bien de ce doute, suis-je d'ici ou d'ailleurs? Le couscous ou la choucroute, la djellaba ou le tailleur. Ma véritable nation, j'y pense quand je suis seul. Moi je représente le piment, lui qui t'arrache la gueule. J't'assure je me passerai bien de ces douleurs. Je mettrai peut-être un peu plus de couleur à la routine qu'on vit, mais n'effacerai jamais ma rancœur. J't'assure je me passerai bien de ces rues où jour et nuit règne le mal, où ségrégation et délinquance.
So in India I got a turban. Now in France I'm gonna get one of these things. Do you know what they're called?
Moncherie, I don't know. I'm speaking French. Bonjour, Moncherie. Je m'appelle Frances. Allez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Is it one or two steaks?
Art. After we put our hats away, we're now at a place called Montmartre, or I think Montmartre, right?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Like a baby Taj Mahal.
It's way up there, so we gotta climb this hill. Wish us luck.
We're here at the cemetery and we're looking for Oscar Wilde and Jim Morrison's grave. This cemetery is fascinating. Probably the most impressive cemetery we've been to. And I have a thing for cemeteries. But this one's so cool. Like,
Yeah, big
They're really
weirdo.
nice tombstones, the homes, like it's really cool.
Might fucking like see that.
Doesn't come.
We made our way to a neighborhood just outside of Paris called Saint Denis, and to commemorate 20 years after France's World Cup victory, Adidas made this playground basketball football court to commemorate Zidane. As you can see, is number 10 right there in the middle of the court, and it's in the French's red, white, and blue. It's only been open for about a month. I mean, the playground's been here, but they remodeled it about a month, and you can already see a bunch of like dirt and marks and stuff, but they're getting a lot of use out of it.
They're about to win their second World Cup.
Yeah, they played tonight. They're playing Belgium tonight at 8 o'clock. So if they win, they're gonna go to the final. Hola final! Hola
Otra final!
final! France 1, Belgium 0.
Ah,
Streets are crazy.
dude, we're about to rip!
Alright, police, let's go! first thing we noticed when we got off of our flex bus was an invader piece. And since then, they've been popping up all over Paris. Little did I know, he's from Paris. So here's a recap of every invader piece we saw throughout our trip, including this amazing Super Mario right here. It's freaking so sick. It's huge.
Like this.
Les nouveaux albums de Jay-Z Beyoncé.
आपको इतना अगर स्ट्रेस दोगे सामने खड़ा हो जाओ।
It's 9 in the morning and we're leaving Paris. Au revoir. We had a great time, 8 days here. So much to see, so much to do. On our way to Bordeaux. Adios. Au revoir. Ciao. See you.
Merci.
Merci, Paris.